I'm trying to sit back the way I want to sit for my camera. Okay, so let me prop up my little pillows and stuff behind me. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire signs. Thank y'all for being here. Okay, somebody is upset because they want what you have. They absolutely desire what you have been given. Okay, what you've been granted, what the spirit guides and angels have allowed you to partake of, what they've given you, what they've released to you. Somebody wants all of it. Okay, so they want this to come to them, or they feel like you don't deserve to have whatever it is that you have, or you shouldn't have what you have. You don't deserve it. But spirit guides and ancestors say, yeah, well, you did. You put in a lot of time. People, somebody has been watching you, okay, and somebody wants you to take some type of fall, mm, a real bad fall too. Like they want you to look absolutely, be absolutely embarrassed. That's what they want. They want you to be embarrassed. They want you to be stuck, not able to produce. Okay. This could be somebody fertility too. This could be a mother fucking sending an empress. This could be an empress in reverse. Okay, that's being seen, as being exposed, and they're saying something about you not being able to have children. Okay, collective. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Something about you not having their baby, or they want you don't. I don't know. Something about you don't. You're not having a baby with them, or some shit like that. It's some weird ass shit that this person is saying. I don't know what this person's drumming up, but this pillow won't stay up here. I'm getting kind of frustrated because I want to sit back or I want to lean my head back, but it's like the way I'm putting it, it ain't staying. Okay, some shit like that. But let's see what's going on. Okay, and I feel like what's going on is these people have lost their minds. Absolutely, they don't know what to think. They don't know what you got going on, and it's like they're clueless because they're out of your energy, or God has booted these people out of your energy. God has taken these people and destroyed their points of view of you. They've destroyed their vision of you, or whatever. Because see, the points of view they have of you is not the view that people are getting of you. These people are getting a justification. You're being vindicated. Your name is okay. So you're being cleared here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You are being given and shown favor in court, out of court, or whatever. You are being vindicated. Your name is being vindicated here, Leo. Energy on this Knight of Wands energy. You are very ambitious. You take action and you are not rebellious. You are somebody who is definitely releasing those little childish, childlike ways. You're getting justice for releasing those ways. Okay. That's what is being said about you. When you was caught, like when you was presented with some type of invitation to, I guess, fight or, be whatever or something like that, you declined this. You moved on. You let those energies subside and you moved away from it. This is what somebody is seeing. You are a true alchemizer of energy. Okay, so this is scary to some people here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that you have the ability to alchemize. I'm not just saying like ignore. Um, Anybody can ignore a situation, right, that they come encounter with people, right? But it takes a lot to not continue to get on the phone and talk to people about it or keep bringing it up. That's when you know you've completely alchemized the shit out of your energy. You're not speaking of it, it has gone away, and or you never even took no you didn't take anything from it in the first place. Okay, like you let this go. They would say back in the day, you let this go over your head, you let that shit go over your head. But those are those times where people are trying to antagonize you too to start fights. So somebody could be trying to start a fight or start some type of, I don't know. Okay, somebody's mad that you can show up at social events, social, social, social events. Okay, and people will be excited to see you. People may ask about you all the time here, high priest or high priestess. I'm serious. Like you finna really be, you about to be asked to go somewhere or be invited to something. But be careful because these people could be trying to like call you in to ridicule or just to try to make fun and see what you're gonna show up looking like. But they don't understand that you are an empress. Somebody think they're gonna clown you when you pull up or they pull up or something like that. You just gonna be like, oh wow, like everybody got somebody except for you. You just in this bitch a loner or some shit, right? I don't know. At this time of your life, you might be. So you may not even take this invitation, but I'm hearing from some wise readers that if you take this invitation, you may be happy about this invite. Okay, so whatever this invite is for people who are conscious here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be some type of spoken word, spoken mic, spoke open night, open mic night, or some shit like this. I don't know what this is, but it's going to be something. People there that maybe are looking at you. Okay, you might be very attractive. Okay, so somebody might walk up to you. Yeah, this is somebody upset because you letting go of anxiety when it comes to dating or something like that. This is what somebody wants you to feel. So somebody, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, wants you to be all, uh, I can't, or so against it. You so hateful and evil, not nurturing and kind or sweet or whatever. Like all of my videos don't be the same, and there's not always negative attachments to the videos, right? Just depend on what's being talked about and what energy we actually channel when the cards are being pulled and who they're being pulled for. Leo being a tag child during their season. That was just some reckless stuff I just said. But Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, we all are here. And somebody doesn't want you to, they want you to be unfavorable, okay? Unrealistic in your goals. They want you to lack direction and lack of progress. They don't want you to make progress. They want you to focus more on short term things like me focusing on my channel versus what I do for work every day. It's just an example, right? They want me to do this every day and never go out there and do what it is that pays the bills. You feel me? They want you to be caught up in the world. You feel me? Online. They want everybody to just be, oh, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Be so mesmerized by social media or something. This is so weird. Whoever this is what they want you to have. Like they've been fucking with people in poverty to give them a false sense of reality, a false sense of hope of being something that they really are not. And people out here clowning people like me in poverty. You feel me? Why? Well, because of how they look at things. Like if we really look at somebody who got money, right? This could be my neighbor. Their bank account could say $104,000. You feel me? They could have hundreds of thousands of dollars in their bank account, right? But they pull up and I pull up. There's supposed to be some type of difference between that person and me. So there's this pride or this proudness, you feel me, that comes along with what you materialize, superficially what you gain, right? So you're looked at funny compared to that person and what they have or how they pulled up, how you look, how this person wig look versus your wig, how they makeup look versus your natural skin, or how you feel me? I'm serious. This is what people are doing. It's just absolutely strange. I don't know. I don't go there. Hippie type energy. I was one of those kids who helped in gardens, pick the corn, shuck the corn, and I did a lot of shit like that because my people were from the South. So you just don't understand who the fuck I am. You will never understand how grounded I am and how you can't fuck with my energy ever. Okay, so somebody fucked up, they mad. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't break your boundaries or something like that. They can't get past your blockages or your security. Okay, I feel like you gonna need security. Some dreadhead motherfuckers. I'm trying to tell you that are killed. Let me stop. So I think I might need some security. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody wants security, a blanket. That's just what somebody's saying. I want stability. I want stability. I want financial support. I need to do this. Okay, so I'm going to see financial prosperity or recovery once I get with this pinnacle person. You feel me? And that's what I'm seeing here. Pinnacles falling out, ace of cups and strength. Okay, so it's like it's so much going on. It's like somebody is seeing your strength, but somebody is looking to give you to share. Somebody wants to share. This is somebody who's coming in there being generous. Is what I'm seeing here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, it's just like something is not stopping. Okay, something is going to continue on. What is this? Something's going to continue to balance out for you and your finances. What is this behind it? Okay. So you're going to continue to find balance in this conflicted ass world or in this conflicted ass situation, whatever this is. We're going to pull on this Five of Swords energy. It's like you may have to adapt to something, or you had to make some type of choice to go into something to solve the problem or to get the problem together. But people are definitely studying people like you. Okay. And I'm telling you, as black people in this bitch with diplomas and degrees and shit looking at you like they don't know what you are, like you a foreign substance or something. Like they don't know what poverty is as old as they ass is. Like, bitch, you ain't never been there. You understand what I'm saying? And they're looking down on you. And whoever these motherfuckers are, they fucking falling off. Something is falling off of these motherfuckers. They wondering how are you saying this shit and you bringing death to their situation because you are a true alchemizer and you are a true seer of people and or being. Somebody's delusional as fuck though to think that you're gonna fall off. You're just gonna transition. You're gonna transform. You're transmuting right now. I digress. You feel me? I digress. But somebody is seeing you transmute right now. And then they're gonna see this whole transformation after alchemizing. Okay, like something is complete, something's going to be complete. Somebody is upset because somebody's disgusted or there's some type of disagreement. Somebody keeps saying that you're unstable here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and mentally you're not up for the task. You're too it's too much responsibility for you or something that you're doing in the public eye. That's what they're saying. So somebody's putting you down as an individual, as a partner. Okay, so somebody telling motherfuckers that you gonna let them down in relationships, bitch. Oh, this hateful, evil ass bitch. But nowadays, even if they pharaohs, one of Pharaoh's kid gonna be like, they gonna smile like, yeah, yeah, and then they gonna block that bitch and be like, that hating ass bitch. What if I just want to walk away from that hoe? Cause I'm trying to tell you, they funny as fuck. Pharaoh's kids be going to fuck off, dog. I've always had friends out in the world. Okay, I'm serious. There's some good people out there too. They just don't give a fuck about certain shit, bro. I mean, I've been around them my whole life. I'm not seeing them any different than I see anybody else. It's just that some people do go above and beyond, and somebody is mad because they went above and beyond to try to keep you in poverty, and it took the hand of God to deliver you out of this. It was like these people wanted to make sure you missed something. They put poverty on you heavy. They made sure that you didn't have 2 cents, that you missed this. You feel me? Or that something was transferred over to you. Oh yeah, when we taking that. Okay, so God said yes, you're transferring this inheritance over to you. Okay, because I didn't mean to say that. Somebody wanted your inheritance That's what I was trying to say. Somebody wanted this inheritance transferred over to them. Could have been a King of Pentacles you walked away from. Is what I'm seeing. Yeah, say getting surprised now. Okay, because something definitely coming to you. They finding out that you're higher ranked. Okay, you in this energy. They can't fuck with you while you up there. Okay, you too covered. You covered. Okay, this is somebody from your past attacking you. Okay, they're attacking your recovery. They're attacking your financial situation. They're bringing adversity to your door, or they want to cause negative changes, or they want negative results for positive input. You feel me? So like your output, your positive output, they want you to get negative feedback, or they want you to get negative back for your positive output. And God said, "What, bitch? Why that sounds like I'm not doing that?" Okay, so usually a spiritual angel would just flip the switch, like, "Oh, okay." And it was just like, they so used to just flip this way, positive, you said negative, all they heard was positive and negative. That angel has been cast out of heaven because of that mistake. Somebody is supposed to go by a list. That's just a spiritual birth. That's clarification, okay? So clearance or clarification. Somebody need a clearance, or somebody's name is Clarence. Something about a clearance rack. Yeah, you can hang that shit up on the clearance rack badge, okay, and come buy that shit later. I don't know what the fuck. I didn't even listen. Spirit moving too fast. My downloads coming in too fast. I don't even know what the fuck that was supposed to be. Like whatever the fuck I was just trying to say, I don't know. But it's like something about a clearance rack. Okay, maybe you shop clearance rack sales or something like that. Maybe this is you buy through Zelle. Okay, I don't know. You use Zelle, PayPal payments or something like that. So somebody wanted to come in, and this is what was said. They was gonna try to send this dirty ass motherfucker in towards you like you was gonna ever. See, these people was setting that King of Swords up the whole time. I'm gonna tell you why. These people already knew the truth because they knew you, collective. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They knew you. Okay. So they say, yeah, go tell her. Go over there and hold her. Go on over there and hold her. Okay. Some Tyler Perry shit. I'm serious. He was like, go on over there. Tell her how much you love her. Go on and hold her. And she over there mad as hell with this look on her. Listen, somebody already knew the truth. They already knew that you was never gonna let this person get in your face and tell you shit and get into no relationship with them at all. They knew that you cut and severed those ties years ago, or it's time, it's over. Something that's just completed. It's been too much time for some of y'all. So it's this person, they saw that this wasn't coming together. Immediately, people, once this person formed this lie, people start falling off immediately. This is what you don't know. This is what they're not saying. There was only so many people who stayed on board with this person constantly telling this lie, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, against you. Whoever this was telling this lie, they must have been high when they did it, is what I'm hearing. But hi, hello, I don't know who that is down there. I can't see nothing. I just see stuff going up because of the way the thing stand. So welcome to the channel. Hey, hello, hello, hello. Big Bear, what's up? Welcome to the channel. Okay, thank y'all for being here. Somebody just didn't realize that, well, sometimes you gotta let well enough alone. When sleeping beauty is resting, well, let her rest. Let him rest. Let him nest. Let him rejuvenate himself. Let him be restored. Okay. So I don't know. I'm getting the Emperor energy here. Wants to come in. I got King of Pentacles. This King of Swords. You could be some type of boss or King of Pentacles. You could have King of Swords placements, but I do feel like here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, your justice is to just be dating, and I feel like you're about to be really surprised. There's a lot of people to you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a lot of people want to get to know you a little bit better. They have been seeing you in a different light, or in some type of different light at this time. It's really peaceful around you. Areas, thinking that that you were really chaotic, or you didn't have a lot going on, or something like that. You aren't interesting, or I don't know. You know how people are. They label you, and then they think that you're sealed and branded because they said it or some shit, because it came out of their mouth. Now their mouths and lips are being sealed. They're being shut the fuck up. Yeah, their own candle worked on them. Okay, that shit woke their ass up this morning too. Something woke somebody up. Oh yeah, somebody did this on you, and now they can't even say nothing. I'm trying to tell you, they hurting, child. Whatever this is, they tried to push over to. Whatever this is, these people try to do, they hurting. They hurting from all these spells, trust me. And I'm telling you that these dick spells, oh child, don't see them sexual spells be having to do with them little dick candles. I ain't even I forgot about those things. Those things do be in that little candle shop. That shit be I'll be looking at that shit like, let me hurry up and walk away from that real quick. I always go away from that shit. I don't who why. What the fuck I'm gonna do that shit? That shit weird, bitch. I'm not doing that. That's defeating the odds. I want that man to be naturally attracted to me. And this is what's fucking these bitches up. They don't have natural attraction. They all doing love spells. They all using blood magic and candles and stuff like that. Ways of cunning and trying to, then when they get your little stupid ass and little yamp, she try to cook for you and put some in your motherfucking food and you fucked. And that's all you're gonna be there for. They're gonna keep on fucking you too. I mean, not like physically. They gonna stop that, but they gonna keep on asking you for your money, and you gonna keep giving it because you under a spell. You feel me? So somebody is about to be fucked up, or this could be happening to a bad Leo. Sometimes I'll be talking to these Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I'll be talking to the signs that's out here. And I don't know, I could be talking to a bad Leo since I said Leo first, but it's just that I've been reading for them all day today. But it could be something about you, Leo. Okay, so I don't know. Be careful, but you could be coming out of something too. Somebody could have some type of spell on you here, my baby, and keep grabbing at your dick. You feel me? Because they doing magic on it. Okay. I don't know, maybe you like that kind of shit, maybe that turns you on, but not when you broke, you know what I'm saying? Or you staying broke, your pockets broke, or you can't have no good luck, or you just making the same thing, you're not seeing no increase, you're not getting, it's something you got going on. Spiritually, you need to really like reconnect. Everybody's supposed to be able to generate more. Everybody's supposed to be able to advance to the next level. You're supposed to be looking to ascend. Who's sitting there and staying like that? Somebody looking at you, every Leo, Sagittarius, like this. You this Empress to this person. All these kings out here. All I see is Empress out here. I don't got the Queen of nothing out here. Okay, these women ain't. I've been seeing the Queen of Wands here and there. Queen of Swords. I've seen everybody, but it's not been much. You know what I'm saying? They've been kind of like sitting up in the deck. They in there. They just sitting up in this motherfucker. They're not coming out like that. So the Empress just came out here in the Hierophant trying to flip over with a Knight of Cups. So somebody religious or some type of spiritual guru or somebody like that. Let me pull this one thing from behind me so I can sit a different way. Because now I feel like I'm sitting sideways. Sideways. Boy, I'm about to start singing Paul Wall from down south. Okay. I ain't heard none of that shit in so long. That shit was pop. That shit was like literally uh really a time to live in. Okay. If you lived in that time of era, which you can tell that I did anyway, look at that good. That's when you know that you're fine, okay? And you can put on weight, bitch, and you can be okay with yourself in old age. Be careful who you express yourself to. They talking about nowadays because people trying to steal your essence out here. Damn, these bitches ain't got shit else to do. That's like taking the skin off the hot sausage, bitch. That's all. Bitch, I love the skin on the hot sausage. Leave that shit there. You feel me? You gotta get it real tender though, not moist to where you still gotta have like that. Look, you gotta know how to make them bitches, and then you gotta make them just right for them to be hot and ready for you. I ain't had one in a long time, but that's what I'm trying to tell you. I would have died from hypertension. I ate all that type of shit. For real, for real. Coughing it down, nigga. I was an eater. Throw you some mustard and some mayo Miracle Whip. That was probably something I ate Miracle Whip and mustard on. A hot sausage, right? Seriously. So this is what I'm saying. Somebody literally wants to be you, but they want to cloak themselves in your essence. Like I said, that's like taking the skin off the hot sausage. Some people don't like the skin, right? But that's what helps that meat cook and get tender. Real talk. So somebody is gonna make you an offer. I've been in here for a little while. King of Wands, King of Swords. It looks like no King of Wands. No, yep, King of Wands, Knight of Swords, Empress energy, Temperance out here, and now the Queen of Swords. Okay, you either got air placements or what have you here, or earth placements, and you could be experiencing woo, a lot of energy flowing towards you right now, for real. That's what I'm hearing. So, welcome, Gerardo. Okay, I don't know what that is. Benavides. Okay, I don't know. I've seen that name before. I don't know. It's been a while since you probably came online, but I remember seeing that name. Yeah, my clothes be pulled up past my neck on purpose because I don't like my clothes to be bunched up. I can't even think I got a real big ass stuff. I'm not really thinking of things. So, and I thought I picked up sausage. Okay, I like to eat beef sausage, or I don't really care for hot dogs too much no more. That's just ugh, you know what I'm saying. So, um, whoever this is, they're ecstatic with like mm, this energy that's coming out on you or how you're showing up or some shit like that is original. Okay. I want to say that you're mastering something. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius at this time. Some type of gifts. Yeah, it's like some type of gift is going to be released or opened on this next level for you. Okay. So yeah, that's just what I got for y'all. Whatever this is that's coming in for y'all, I pray that y'all receive this in love and light, and I pray that things definitely, cause see, whatever you're doing, you definitely deserve it. You've worked hard for this. You have triumphant over your enemies, and your enemies are being made your footstools because see, they wanted to see you fail. They wanted to not see you in a good light or not give you recognition in the light when they see you. Okay, these people keep saying something about you, like, yeah, bitch, you already did that before. You still got some weird ass bitches who was trying to say that you couldn't make it off of doing what you doing or how you doing whatever you're doing, right? But you are making it off what you're doing, and you are, you are doing this. You are successful, okay? And I feel like you're about to be advanced to the next stage or the next level here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, whatever this is in your life. I pray you're open and receptive to what's coming in. I love y'all until I see y'all again. Stay safe. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, get ready. Here we come. We're going into your energy. Tap